Well, hello to my beautiful sister Sagittarians, brother Sagittarians. How are you? This is CJ, and I am here. We are going to do our messages from Spirit. This is a new offering, and it can be from your angels, your guides, your passed on loved ones, Spirit, the divine universe, God, Goddess, however you identify with your helpers, okay, unseen helpers. So let's get started. Again, this is a general message. It's not going to resonate with everyone. There are quite a few cards here, mostly oracle cards, but then I do have some tarot where we'll clarify. So hang in and listen to each of the deck. There could be a message for, multiple people with the multiple decks that I have here, okay? But let's get going. I hope you're all well, and I am praying for everyone in this Hurricane Ian. It's on the East Coast. It's quite extraordinary, right? Let me do this again. The cards are cold. Up, and there they go. Okay, they flipped out. Archangel Michael and patience. Okay, patience, Archangel Michael. And Zadkiel with security. Wow, okay. And I will give you a quick overview here of these cards. Archangel Michael, patience, and Archangel Zadkiel have come out with security. So Archangel Michael's oracle suggests that you have been rushing to create, to make manifest. Work to allow, dear one. Then you will truly see patience as an active force in the time distance between visualization and manifestation. Meditate on stillness so that you may consider your desire without attachment. Contemplate the splendor of our 3 great pyramids at Giza. They took a large number of years to build, yet no one ever doubted that they eventually would stand. Indeed, they stood for the last 4,500 years. Remember that 3 is the number behind all manifestation. This is the principal virtue of Michael's teaching. Ponder on this in stillness and silence. And when you have an affirmation, I'm just going to use the river of prosperity flows easily and freely through my door. The river of prosperity flows freely and easily through my door. The river of prosperity flows freely and easily through my door. And so it is. So everything would be sent 3 times. For that reason, when we cleanse the space, and I use the Tibetan bells, it's 3 sounds. So there's a sacred number in 3. And now with Zadkiel and security, let's see what this is for you. So interesting. I haven't had Zadkiel come out yet, so I'm going to see what our beautiful Zadkiel says. The angels wish to assure you that they unite you with their powerful benevolence. Zadkiel, in particular, overlights your journey with comfort at this time. If you are disconcerted, angelic elixir will surge through you. If you are fearful, you will hear the whispers about your connection with the source. If you are diseased, Zadkiel will comfort you with the manna from heaven. Chiefly, the angels will remind you that the true security means self-cure, and so you will be turned to the well-being of the source. Additionally, the sacred symbol of the flower of life will drench your life in its wisdom, reminding you to reveal all to God, as well as to ask the angels to take all challenges from you. Chant Ho to bring stability into your emotional center. I believe that's Ho, not Ha, but my eyes are a little, Ho, H-O-H. So in your meditation and as you're working with Archangel Zadkiel, whether it's calling let go and let God, if it's calling in protection, if it's calling in manifest anything, 1 with patience, 2 with Zadkiel here, calling on those angels, and then also H-O-H. So in your meditation, you might repeat Ho, Ho, and you continue to do that, okay? All right, so let's get into the energy oracles. It's an interesting message from the angels there for you. In the pre-shuffle, that was not what came out. So you just never, you never know. As I said, the card had become cold, and here we have this beautiful message from Michael and Zadkiel saying, stay patient, remember all things in divine timing, and you are blessed, you are secure. The angels have got your back. All right, so let's see what the energy oracles want to add to this. Check out the energy at this time. Now, this is an October reading. However, whenever you come upon this, since these are messages from Spirit, it's when you've been guided to look at them. So October 2022 is this reading, but this is a timeless reading. All right, let's see what we have here for our Sagittarians, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages from our Spirit guides, angels. Well, far too many. Thank you. I almost dropped the whole deck. Let's do this again. I'm going to cleanse my hands here a little bit. All right, here we go. And it still felt like it had the energy from Scorpio on there. That's why I gave it a little extra. The Temple Path. This is patience. This is meditation. This is being led into the spirit world. This is also about the fact that your angels, these orbs, and I feel like this may have come out for you in something else, but all of these orbs are your guides, your helpers, your guardian angels, your passed on loved ones. It can be in any way, shape, or form. Those that come to assist you at a time when you need them. It is also about you creating a sacred space for yourself in that temple, whether that's your body, your home, aligning to spirit in some way, creating a little altar for yourself where you can sit, like your little sacred space for meditation. And your sacred space can be outside. It doesn't necessarily have to be a physical altar. Thinking woman. Okay, so this could be a woman, but I really feel like it is definitely in your mind. You're getting quite a bit of this energy about meditation using air energy, and it is Libra season, so it does not surprise me that this energy is around you. It can be that you have a teacher coming towards you. Either you may be a Libra, have Libra in your chart, Gemini, or Aquarius, because she would sort of represent to me, in any event, air sign, a female. Also a teacher, advisor, counselor, someone along those lines. Someone you would go to for advice, or you may have someone coming to you who is going to bring you advice. It can also be with the Temple Path here that it is one of your angels, your guides, your passed on loved ones. Wow, beautiful message. Okay, let us get into the Cosmic Spirit cards. Let's see what they would like to say. Remember, every oracle may have a different message, or it may all align. These are messages from Spirit. It is not like a traditional tarot reading, nor will I read it as such. So we're going to go with the messages that come through. You align with the ones that are for you, and if not, you can always go check those other positions. And right now it's feeling like a unified reading. Patience, security with the angels, the Temple Path, the thinking woman. This is all about being in your meditation self. There you go. Forest Frolic, Maiden. I acknowledge my inner child and open my heart to the joy she brings. So this is an affirmation. Forest Frolic. So the forest creatures. For those Saggies, obviously we're fire signs, but we love to be out in nature. And as I was saying, if your walk in nature is the way that you align to spirit, and that is your meditation space, then this would be the forest nymphs are calling to you, fairies. Even elementals, earth elemental here. Whew, okay. And also 11, 38 is 11, 47 is 11. So I'm not necessarily going to do numerology with this, but if I see it, I'm going to point it out to you. So here is, again, this affirmation at the bottom to connect with your inner child. This is the maiden card. Okay, so this is not the birth, not a new baby, not a new idea, not a queen or the crone. This is about that joy from your adventurous self, sort of teenage young person energy here with the maiden, exploration, enjoying life, really before the woes of everyday life sort of get you down is what I'm feeling. The forest frolic, maiden. Okay, let's get time to go forest frolic. And again, that affirmation is, I acknowledge my inner child and open my heart to the joy she brings. Male or female does not matter. This is the energy of the maiden. And you would say this 3 times, and so it is. Or for my witches out there, so mote it be. You can also say, I don't like saying and so it will be, because will be means it hasn't happened, it's not happening, and so it is your declaration of it in that moment in time, which brings it to you as opposed to always wanting in the future. Wow, okay, here we have release. I release that which does not serve my higher purpose with gratitude and love. Oh my gosh, okay. This patience, this manifest, this thinking woman, it seems so much like you are in a space of letting things go. It's a perfect time during Libra season. We are in October. It is Libra season. Balancing life. I have here selenite and black kyanite. This is representative to me of the balance of shadow and light during Libra season. And there feels like with the thinking, the temple path and the security, that you are in a space of really digging deep and spirit's acknowledging this. Or if you are not, they're definitely advising you in a space of releasing, having patience. The thinking can be the manifest. Temple path also helping you, but your forest frolic is here to help you ground yourself and release the burden so that you can enjoy your life in any way. If it's for 5 minutes, if it's for an hour, if it's for a weekend, however that works out. And then here 11 again, my gosh, look at this, 11, 11, 11. So this is an awakening code. This is new beginnings for you, Sagittarius. 11, water elemental. I allow my body, mind, and spirit to flow intuitively through the changes in life. I allow my body, mind, and spirit to flow intuitively through the changes in life. So here you may want to work with some water elements. If you're in warm weather spaces, to be by lakes, streams, swim, if not baths, showers, envisioning yourself being cleansed. And then also when you're in a situation that's occurring in life, just staying in the flow, knowing that this too shall work itself out. Is it going to work itself out easier, faster, aka patience? Remember, if I involve my will, or do I just allow the universe and divine timing to help me through this shadow period, right? Wow. Oof. Gracious. Okay, let us do some Dreams of Gaia tarot here. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my gosh. 9 of Cups. Well, there's some water, but this is also in the Dreams of Gaia. This is a highly aligned. As you can see, her face is turned upwards. She is being showered with spiritual information, divine downloads, angelic source information. creating manifest the wishes that she wants to see come forward. Now, male, female, again, does not matter. I'm saying she because your entire energy here, outside of Michael and Zadkiel, is female, thinking woman, forest frolic, the maiden, water elemental represented as a mermaid, release, again, an angel, a female angel. And now here you have this truly aligning with this divine feminine energy for you. Now, Nine of Cups is that wish fulfillment, that manifest, but also aligning to a spiritual, universal energy. What it is that you wish to bring into your life. Highly aligning, finding your purpose, feeling connected to Source if you've been away for a while, or you just feel disjointed in some ways, not connected to your own self. All right, let's see, Sagittarius, October 2022, messages from Spirit, please. Thank you. Knowledge, my gosh, look at you, knowledge. Wow. What knowledge are you seeking? Look at that. Thinking woman and knowledge, divine spirit. Oh my gosh, I'm just like, an abundance. Whew. Beautiful cards here. And you have 9 and 9 next to each other. Creativity, release, the knowledge that you are gaining, whether this is book knowledge with the thinking woman, or if this is universal knowledge that you're aligning so much to yourself and to all things that are. You're finding that oneness. Whew. My goodness, it feels extraordinary spiritual reading here with messages from Spirit. Okay. I had to take a moment. I apologize for that. If you needed a validation or a sign, if you were concerned about your meditation, if you were, oh gosh. All right, CJ. Like I said, these cards went cold. It's kind of weird. Or excuse me. Let me grab these. If you, what am I feeling here? I'm feeling if someone had asked for a sign about meditation, talking with, maybe they think their guides have been talking to them and they're not quite sure. They're seeking some kind of information. How am I going to get this information? And you're being told by Spirit, your guides, your angels, to connect with them because it's highly important at this time for you to receive this information. You also may want to work with a healer or a teacher of some sort, a spiritual guide or counselor. It doesn't necessarily, again, while it has a highly spiritual overflow, it is also one about learning. What are you wishing and calling into your life, aligning to your higher self, gaining the knowledge to do so, and receiving that abundance. And the abundance here is just that, is an abundance of spirit, abundance of knowing self, an abundance of love, is an abundance of wealth, abundance of feeling secure and safe with your family. It can be whatever that is for you. All right, let's see. I'm going to pull 3 more tarot. We'll finish with a different angel message. And I hope this resonates. I may tweak this, and I may use different oracle cards, but these were the ones Spirit showed me, so, you know, I never argue. Well, that's a lie. I do argue. As you have heard me argue with my guides on these readings, when they call me out on stuff, and I'm like, yeah, but it's all in fun. But most of the time, I go with what it is that has been shown to me. So here we go. Let's see. Grown cold. Wow. Okay, so that's for somebody. Grown cold. What has grown cold in your life? What has grown cold? Your love, the zest for life with the frolic maiden here, the forest frolic maiden. your spiritual practice, your relationship, your work, any number of things can grow cold. Your zest, I'm really feeling a zest for life, but in any event, there's so much for you to pick up on now that Spirit has opened for you. Must have patience and know while you're in this process you are secure. Yeah, look at this, what comes in, the Two of Roses, the winged messengers. Okay, so this is about information coming to you. It can also be about challenges. And why is that? You have the beautiful dove here that's leaning over the table of set for two. Okay? However, you have a hawk, a predatory bird, that is coming in on the right, or it's on the right of this card, which can indicate you're either overcoming a challenge or there has been a challenge you need to overcome. That challenge can be with yourself. It can be with another. But look at, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Six of Keys with the increscent moon. This is a wonderful card of abundance. Just beautiful. As we're talking about here with this, I'm going to put this down for a second. With this abundance card, you know, and what is that for you? Like, what is that abundance for you? And here with the Six of Keys, you're getting a chance to see that. And I want to read to you just a little bit from this so you get it. And crescent moon. This is an exciting time of increase, abundance, and growth. Your efforts have combined with external circumstances, and even the stars have aligned. If things have been financially tight for you recently, relax. There's a great opportunity for increase and fulfillment on its way. Again, what does that abundance mean to you? Oh, beautiful. And the final card that came out here, which I just find extraordinary, is 10, the light of the world. What is this card? There is a spirit. Look at the halo. A saint, an angel, a guide in any way, an ascended master, however you would like to refer. Someone is busy in the house doing their own thing. There is a knocking at the door in the illustration of this image, and this is for you. Open the door, not only to let the light in, but you are a light in the world, and it is time for you to shine it. Beautiful card. So there's the 10, right? Oh my gosh. 10. You have 11s, many ones here about these new beginnings that are coming in. 9 and 9. You may want to look up these numbers, as I wasn't going to do it, but since they're so in my face, master number 11, and then 11, 11, 11. So there's 3 11s and 2 10s, which is 5 ones. So it's repeating ones. Okay? And a final angel message for you. What a beautiful, beautiful message. So if you have been feeling less than secure, insecure, worried about things coming in your meditations while you're in this process, or through counseling, teaching, healing even, Michael has said patience is now being rewarded to you. And here comes these beautiful blessings. Wish fulfillment, the knowledge that you needed, and obviously abundance in whatever that means for you. You're overcoming or have overcome these challenges here when you have the increscent moon that follows the winged messengers of any information that may have been or challenges that you've been working with. Noticed winged messengers, right? So even though it's roses, which is cups, it's about messages. It's about conflict, challenges, well, or even emotional conflict or challenge, followed by the blessing and the light of the world. So whatever Saggies have been working with or will be working with in this month, have your patience, use your guides, use your meditation time, ground yourself, find ways to have joy, release and allow this to come in. Ah, it's gorgeous. School schooling, study, and education help your life's purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. Maya. So, as I was saying, each of the cards can have their own individual message, or they can be one unified message. And with Maya here, thinking woman and knowledge, I think you get it. So, I wish you so much joy and love in your life, and I will talk with y'all soon. Love and blessings.